Good morning, students. Our next topic is other uses of water. We need water for various purposes. The main uses of water can be classified into household, means how water is used at home, in agriculture, and in industries. So first we are going to do the household uses. We use water for drinking, cooking, bathing, washing, cooling, and gardening. We also use water for flushing toilets and cleaning floors. And we realize how important this water is for us when the supply of water fails for 1 or 2 days. So that is why there is a great need to avoid wastage of water by us. For instance, when you are brushing your teeth, don't leave the tap open. Take water in one mug and brush your teeth with that water. Even while taking bath, we should not just leave the tap open, because in this way we can make use of 2 to 3 buckets of water. But if we just fill one bucket of water and then take bath in it, we save a lot of water. And this is essential for us now, because water is becoming short day by day. Next is agricultural use. Like all plants, crops need water for photosynthesis. We have done in the previous lesson. In the topic, I told you how water is used for photosynthesis, then for drawing minerals from the soil, and even for transportation of the substances from one part to another in a plant is done with the help of water. They also lose lot of water by evaporation. Plants lose water by evaporation from the surface of the leaves. And this process of loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial parts of the plant is known as transpiration. The amount of water thus lost is several hundred times greater than that used by the plants for other purposes. So amount of water lost is more as compared to that used by the plant for various purposes. So a large amount of water is required for producing a crop. And something surprising to know that 1 kg of corn, when it is grown, the plant uses about 350 kg, that is 350 liters of water. We say that water requirement of corn is 350, and that of wheat is 500, and that of potatoes is 636. The soil in which we grow crops should contain sufficient amount of moisture, but all this we can't get from rain, because rain is not there all the year round. So the farmers, they need to irrigate their land, and for the irrigation purposes they require water in large amount. Next is industrial use. Industries are often set up on the banks of the rivers near to the water bodies, so that huge quantity of water which is used by them, their water demand can be fulfilled. And how industries use water. Water is one of the important reactants in the industries. Reactant means a substance taking part in the chemical reaction is called reactant. Even water is used as a solvent. What is solvent? Solvent is the liquid in which some solid gets dissolved. And water is an important solvent in which most of the substances get dissolved. Steam is used for the production of electricity and for other purposes. So we require steam, and steam is generated from water for making electricity and for many other purposes. And even water is required for the disposal of waste. For disposing of waste, water is required. Even water is required as a coolant, because in big industries there are big boilers and their temperature is too much. To bring that temperature down, we are making use of water to cool them. So water is used as a coolant. Next is solutions. Solutions play an important role in our life processes as well as in agriculture and industry. And water plays an important role in solution. We'll discuss here. First, we'll do these three: solute, solvent, and solution. What is a solution? It is a mixture obtained on dissolving a substance in another is known as solution. When we get a mixture by dissolving one substance into another, it is called solution. And the substances that are dissolved are called solutes. And the substance that dissolves other substances is called a solvent. And in sugar solution, sugar is a solute, water is a solvent. And sugar cannot be distinguished, means can't be differentiated from water in solution form. And in any solution, in fact, the solute cannot be distinguished from the solvent. In general, the component of solution in larger proportion is solvent. So solvent is present in larger amount in a solution and solute is present in small amount.